1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, welcome back to Fallout 4. On today's episode, enter the Brotherhood of Steel, where our sole survivor joins the Brotherhood of Steel. That's right, folks. We are going to join the Brotherhood of Steel. You know, the Brotherhood of Steel seems evil in this one. I mean, in Fallout 3, they did some good. But they've fallen back on their ways of take everybody's shit if it's got technology in it. Or take your shit. Sorry, just running my idea. Probably should have stopped doing that. Oh shit. Anyway. Oof. The Mechanist. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do with the Mechanist layer. Layer or layer? Layer. Tomato, aluminium. You know what I think? Completely changing the subject. I think Donald Trump's homophobic. I mean, he's just signed it officially preventing transgender people from being recruited into the military. Yeah, he said he was going to do shit for the LGBT. That's what it's called, LGBT. Lesbians, gays, bisexuals, and transsexuals. I think that's what it stands for. LGBT. Yeah, pretty sure that's it. LGBT. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. Yeah, well, history's about to take a huge dump. Especially Donald Trump. I think it was last month or the month before that. It's the end of June, somewhere in July. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, is it now too late to join the Brotherhood of Steel? Did they move in here for the night?
Paladin Danse.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
No. Still not.
Oh. If you ever change your mind.
That I didn't mean to do that.
Damn long. I'm itching to see some real action.
Paladin.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
What would be expected?
You'd be under my command. No more mercenary work. You'd have access to advanced military. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood. So,
I'll join.
Honored to join.
and that settles it. Halen, Reese, it's time. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper...
Thanks.
You don't have to prove anything else to me.
So you decided to stay, huh?
You...
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're good. And you need to understand, we're not soldiers of fortune. If you intend to stay within our rank.
Are you gonna teach me this?
If you are paying attention in ArcJet, the rest will become apparent. Now, since I know you're eager to get... I only ask for two things from any...
Sure.
You fall in line, you stay in line. There's one last order of business. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elf.
Right? Only a night, huh?
Everyone starts out as a knight or initiate.
Ad Victoriam Knight.
She doesn't even know what that means.
Ad Victoriam. In our eyes, defeat, our rallying cry, is more powerful than any. Now, I've received orders. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Hay, I'll leave the choice. Let me know when you're ready.
Huh.
Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
I can handle it.
If you could. Reese bleeds brotherhood. If anything else comes into the picture.
Is there something?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his... I thought there was a little more between us. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all...
Right.
We never spoke. Look, I need... If you're worried about Reese... So, are you ready to take on your first...
Ready.
Great. One of the Brotherhood's most important...
Sure.
I have a list of locations that can... Here, this should cover all the... Good luck. And be careful.
Quartermastery. I'm only gonna do one mission on each person. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. Probably. Possibly. It's just the urge to say it again. I could have kept on going for ages. In fact, I still want to. Oops, wrong button. Quarter mastery. I somewhat know who that is. Yep. What is the mission of which you choose sides? Fallout 4. Choose H. Sides. Oh, just chose. In Fallout 4, how far can you progress with each faction before you pick a side?
Who's there?
Nobody. I'm a figment of your imagination. No, no, you don't freeze on me. Please don't freeze on me. Maybe I should stop playing for a few days. Sorry about that. Wasn't paying attention. It's for shit reasons. It's for reasons like that. Is why I you always see me saving. apparently the last mission you could do before you have to choose a side is institutionalized. Yeah. You have up until the end of that quest, mission, whatever, to do the thing. Wow, there's actually a colourful transgender. A flag type thing. I guess that was bugged. Oh, after this recording I probably might do one more. Oh, I didn't even notice that thing here before. Was it a bad idea coming here myself? Probably. Grenade! Grenada.
Face me, you coward!
Right. Yeah, the helmet on. See that?
You die now, human!
No, I do not. Freak. Douche. Victim blaming. Victim blaming occurs when the victim of a crime or any wrongful act is held entirely or partially responsible for the harm that befell them. The study of victimology seeks to mitigate the perception of victims as responsible. Over the edge. From downtown.
I should die! Bathe in your blood!
Shit, 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 shit. And he should have a mini nuke. Thank God. Too young, thank God. You know how much DVDs I've lost over the years because my family hasn't taken care of my stuff? Crap ton, actually. A lot more than they should be. Well, a lot more than reasonable. If there is a reasonable amount.
Find that technology yet?
Here it is.
Good work. Here, there's still... Let me know if you think you can
What do I have to do?
retrieve a piece of tech from a given location.
Can't do it right.
That's all right. When you're ready, I'll be here.
Huh. That's what this dish
Hey
wants.
there.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Game?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're not the military. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around.
That's a good question. I guess I don't know.
Then you need to choose a side. Look, but if you step out of line and put... So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important... I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads cause when... This op is simple. All the details you need don't come back until the...
Ass. That guy's an ass. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Doo boop be doop. Boo boop be doop. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done this. Because I'm about to, the charge is about to run out. There's a goal in there, isn't there?
Nice.
Yep. Fuck was that? Oh, who the fuck am I kidding? We all knew what that was. Boop boop doop. I don't think I can go back to playing the other Fallout games. Well, at least Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Maybe. Definitely not. Oh, yeah, it's a big up in there, but. It's up there. I'm not 100% sure myself. That is exactly what I was waiting to happen. So I could do this? You fucking kidding. Go on, let's go. The hell is this? Oh, protect drones. This thing is actually in the right place, never mind. Or partially the wrong place. Look at that. Yes, both types of trains come in this place. I mean, can come in this place. Not that they will anymore. Board game. Oh. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Nope. No, there's got to be a way around the storm. And this is probably it. Well, let's check this thing out first. Jerry. Did I say Stewie or Cherry? Because I don't actually know. What was this building? Hey, some sort of... Blah. I'm going in the wrong direction. What is it, a daisy? Or a mushroom cloud? Did they walk? I just realized, did they walk or did they get dropped off in the Commonwealth Brotherhood of Steel? I mean, before that giant airship of theirs showed up. I can't remember the name though. I can't not remember the name. I can't pronounce it properly. The Pride? The Prydwen? Some sort of Welsh name. Coronation Street, I used to hate there when I was a kid. Hated that damn show because around that time my own shows would come up and Mr. T will hog the damn
You better have
TV.
some good news.
Affirmative.
Really? Here's what you're up. Plenty more locations out there that need clearing. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
I'm not.
All right.
Scepter and Victor. Cleansing the Commonwealth. Okay, level 31. Level 31. Oh, that's right. Can I do the... I already did it. Ah. Pistols. Action girl. Okay. Yes, I have reached level 51.
I was
Yeah.
hoping to see you again. Ready to recover another piece of tech?
Nope. Oh. Salinius. Talk to Bobby. Oh, Bobby, what are you doing now? Bobby. Bobby Hill, you come back here this instant. Bobby. I used to watch that show all the time. Stop watching it though. I just remembered something else from. It wasn't from it wasn't from King of the Hill. It was from Family Guy. God
You
dang
show
it.
your face again.
Let's watch that man in our bed.
Area.
And then he wakes up and he goes, ah, damn it! I always wake up before I find out if they can understand the baby. I wouldn't be surprised if they could understand stories. They just being ignorant hicks like they normally are, and they purposely forget, like they are ignorant hicks.
Paladin dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen.
Good one.
She's
I did get it
loaded
right.
with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the... He's the model of what every... If we're going to war, I can... That being said, you're about to get to... I've received orders that we're both to report. Follow me up to the roof of the...
Think about taking this damn helmet or this targeting thing off my damn helmet. Because I want to actually see their faces. I mean, sure, it'll go away once I get out of the power armor. But I'm almost always in my power armor. Almost always. Not always. God damn it. That happens when you try to open it, when they open it. Oh, isn't that Richard Dreyfuss? I think they artificially aged him. I know he's old, but I don't think he's that old. Richard Dreyfuss. What movies did I see him in? Oh, he was in the movie Stand By Me. What else? That's a good question. I know he was in Red. Richard Dreyfuss. Oh wait, he might actually be that old. He could also be dead. But I don't think he is. Let's see. Any takers here? I recognize Red. I don't recognize any of the other ones. I recognize Stand By Me. I've never watched Jaws. Jaws. What was the guy who starred in Jaws? Yeah, I don't care too much for movies like that. Was it a thriller or horror? A thriller. 'Cause this is Thriller. Thriller Nights. Oh, he did. What was the name of the TV show he was in? Sequest. DSV. Sequest. Deep Sea Season 2. Michael Deloise. Seaman. 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 You see this? I read somewhere that because of the space between because they're not far enough apart, the wings will actually topple the bird over. So instead of coming straight out, they should have came out on an angle. Like instead of coming straight down, should have, yeah. There's no pilot in this. Oh no, there's the pilot.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
CIT, mass fusion building over there. Somebody's shooting at us.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
never
does.
ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority
Wait a second. Set
and
attention.
tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause.
Oh shit, I should have pushed into it.
Blinded
Stop,
by
stop, stop.
rumors
Control,
and
delete.
misinformation. They don't
It's
realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms.
Where'd they come from?
Cleansing
Where'd the shot come
the
from?
Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Ah, shit. And two. Shit. Why the hell did I push that button? Push the button. Institutionalize. There we go.
coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
No, these planes in the future must have VTOL capability. You know, I think they got these vertibirds from was it Adams Air Force Base?
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, this thing must have come out further, like up to thereabouts. It's gone out far further. In fact, this entire area might have shit. How do I get out? Oh.
Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Fridman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
So, what am I doing up here? Shadow of Seal. Oh.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much...
Then what's a soldier supposed to?
A soldier is supposed to be an official. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, accepting outsiders like... I've read Paladin Dance's reports. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to them. As the captain of this vessel, I... Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, if you have any questions, ask.
Can you tell me anything about...
Elder Maxon is the supreme... Without his tenacity and in a mere decade, he's an inspiration to us all.
They're kissing his ass because of his ancestor.
Yeah, we're...
Only knights are allowed
Right.
until Elder Maxon grant. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed. Anything else?
I
No
don't
questions.
have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to dismissed, Initiate.
Huh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, they're two different things.
Boss, Maxon's address is being held on the command deck.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Oh, I guess I can't finish with the railroad. That is my bad. Last time we saw that Snot-Nosed little kid, unless I didn't show him in Fallout 3, he was actually a little kid, yeah. Insecure little boy.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with
He's
difficulty.
20-something.
Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, beauty, and sin and shoot them in space.
I'll come back here later. There's something I actually want to do first. You know, it's a good time in the video. I might be able to get one more through. You know how I'm going to end this video? Down there. You know how I'm going to get down there? By jumping. Yes, indeedy. I'll survive the fall too. Wouldn't be the highest place I jumped off of. I mean, I went to the top of the damn man's fusion building. Oh shit. Yep, getting in the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. This is exciting new territory for me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And stay tuned for the next one. Bye bye now.